watching Andrew Bravner like I usually do with my life. That's all I do. And he inspired me after making about 20,000 cinnamon sugar crustless bread snacks to read one of my childhood stories. Well, mine's not from kindergarten. It's actually from 5th grade, I believe. I guess 5th grade. But even though my writing skills were better, my brain isn't better. My brain isn't better. Like, I think I might have been really like a disturbed child, actually. I think while my teacher was reading this to grade it, he probably was shitting his pants, like either laughing or thinking, I'm gonna get this girl some help. Let me explain in words. First of all, the title of this book is called I Think I Need a Psychiatrist. I think that starts to explain some problems. Written and illustrated by Amanda Bennett. There are no illustrations in here, so I don't know. This book is dedicated to anyone who hallucinates. Like, what the hell? My freaking teacher probably should have signed me up for, like, Drug Addicts Anonymous, like, shrooms! Let me start my story. Before I begin the story, I have to tell you something about Henry Ferrara, the main character. Henry is 11 years old. He lives in Australia. And he loves wallabies. He doesn't. Hey, dude, shouted Henry as he heaved the door open and slammed it shut. What's with all the donkey's body parts all over the family room floor? Honey, what are you talking about? Questioned his mom as she ran into the family room. See, Mom? See his heart? It's over there by the couch. His small intestine is over there by the banister, and his tail is hanging on the fan. And look, his head is stuck on the ceiling! Honey, what are you talking about? Do you have a fever? Go up to your room and I'll make you some chicken noodle soup and some ginger ale to drink. But Mom, ellipsis. Honey, do what I say and we can talk about this later. Okay, Mom. Henry schlumped, good word, all the way upstairs with his camouflage book bag, which he is quite fond of, still on his back. He threw open the door to his room and slammed it shut. No slamming doors, Henry. You know how much I hate loud noises, shouted his mother. Henry's mom fixed up some ginger ale, brought it up to Henry, sat on his bed, and they talked about what Henry saw. Mom, I am dead serious when I say that I saw a ellipsis. Holy cow! What's with the dude dressed in ellipsis? What the heck? Cowskin. How unlikely. Henry, stop that nonsense right now. I am calling the psychiatrist. Mom said, feeling very frightened. I am calling for an appointment today. Whatever you say, Mom, said Henry hopelessly. Ring, ring, ring. Hello, this is Dr. Howdy Ming Mong Chong Kong Ching. How may I help you? Doctor who? Asked Mom. Never mind, said the doctor. I would like to make an appointment for my son, Henry. He is seeing things that are not really there. I see, said Dr. Haley. Pretty short. What the fuck? You could come to my office today at, let's say, 5 o'clock, okay? Yes, that's fine. Whatever you say, Dr. Haley, replied Mom. Okay, see you there, bye! Henry, you're going to see a psychiatrist at 5 o'clock, said Mom from downstairs. Whatever you say, Mommy, there's a tarantula on my bed. It's big and hairy and scary! Henry's mom ran upstairs and zoomed into Henry's room. Honey, what is it? Where is the tarantula? Oh yeah, I bet you are hallucinating again. Probably, said Henry. Okay, Henry, get dressed. It's time to go see Dr. Haley, I think. Henry's mom and Henry hopped into the yellow Volkswagen and drove off to the psychiatrist's office. When they got there, they had to wait for 30 fucking minutes! 1 hour, 2 hours, and 3 motherfucking hours. Mom, I am really, really hungry. We will go eat lunch in 10 minutes if we don't get called, replied Mom. Fine, said Henry very grouchily. Henry Ferrara? Called the secretary. Dr. Harry Ming-Mong comes from King. Is waiting for you, said the secretary in a sweet voice. Stand up, Henry, said Mom. Henry just stared. Henry, it's time to see Dr. Haley. Henry kept staring. Henry, what is wrong? Questioned his mother. Secretaries, don't usually, how do you put it? I know, look like cows, replied Henry. What is with the cows? No, Henry, they don't. I really think it's time to go see that psychiatrist. Let's get going, Mom said, and I've had enough of this hallucinating voice. Oh, my mom uses that I've had enough of this hallucinating voice, like, all the time. It's, like, so annoying. Hello, Henry dear, said Dr. Haley. Hi, I guess, replied Henry. So what's the problem, Henry, asked Dr. Haley. I seem to be hallucinating, said Henry. Oh, I see, Dr. Haley said quietly. All you need to do is take this medication called Muscati. Dr. Haley told Henry and his mom. Thank you, Henry's mom said. By the way, Mrs. Ferrara, these are some side effects. I guess I will say there are some side effects. There are stuffy nose, headache, sleepiness, nausea, depression, earache, chills, vomiting, loss of appetite, and some rare cases of death. I stole that from a movie! Okay, I'll take it, said Henry's mom. Mom, are you crazy? I'll die if I have this stuffy junk. She thinks shit. Henry said, feeling very afraid. We will see about that, Henry, Mrs. Ferrara said very quietly. Instead of taking the medicine, Henry's mom purchased a different medicine at the pharmacy. 5 years later. Henry is 16 years old now. He can drive, and only when he wants to see weird things he sees them. One time, Henry thought a bull was his pet wallaby. Henry went up to it, hugged it, and then the bull kicked him 50 yards across the field. He broke his collarbone and will be able to drive for a year. He has to take the test again anyway because he failed parallel parking. I passed. 10 years later. Henry is now able to drive, is married to a girl named Kate, has 2 kids named Henry Jr. and Julie, and lives a great life. Alright. So, yeah. I'm disturbed. Quite clearly. Maybe it is my extremely weird obsession with Canada that made me go crazy? I do not know. I'm actually not obsessed with Canada. I'm just from there. I am Canadian! But what is very cool is that I have a flying turtle balloon. I always let go of the wrong part. Oh, fuck that. Fuck it. Ugh. Alright, yeah, that was my story, and I hope that you all enjoyed my disturbing childhood. I'm sorry. Well, just because she feeds me well, and she made me talk there in a pink hotel.